Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about something that a lot of teens struggle with, but hardly anyone explains in a way that actually makes sense, and that is self development or self improvement. So, before we get into tips, let's quickly define what I mean by this. Self development or self improvement is basically the process of intentionally working on yourself to become a better version of you. It's not about being perfect or doing everything at once. It's about making small changes in your habits, mindsets, skills, or routines that make your life feel better, help you grow, and prepare you for challenges, all in a way that actually fits your life. Think of it as leveling up in real life, but in a way that's realistic and sustainable, especially as a teen. Now, when people hear the term self development, they often imagine waking up at 5 in the morning, doing intense workouts, journaling for hours, never scrolling, and suddenly becoming this flawless version of themselves overnight. But that is not what it's actually about. Today, I'm going to show you how to start improving yourself in a way that actually works without burning out, feeling overwhelmed, or pretending like your life is just perfect. So, where do you start? First, and this is the most important step, start small. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to change everything at once. You see some TikTok or video of someone doing 10 different habits perfectly every day, and you think, okay, I need to do all of this too, or I'm failing. That's not how self development works. Real self improvement starts with one tiny habit you can actually stick to. It could be making your bed every morning, journaling for 5 minutes, drinking more water, or reading just a page of a book every day. The key is consistency. Small habits done consistently will eventually create big changes way more effectively than trying to overhaul your life in a single week. The second step is knowing your why. Before you start anything, ask yourself why you want to improve. This is especially important as a teen because school, stress, friends, social media can easily make you lose your motivation. Your why is your anchor. Maybe your why is I want to feel less stressed about school, or I want more free time for things I actually enjoy, or even I want to feel proud of myself by the end of the day. Whatever it is, write it down somewhere visible, like on a sticky note on your desk or a note in your phone. Seeing it every day keeps you focused even when life gets chaotic. Now, let's talk about setting realistic goals. Don't copy some viral routine you saw online. It probably won't fit your energy, personality, or your preferences. Break your big goals into small, achievable steps. Focus on one area at a time. For example, instead of saying, I'm going to become super disciplined this month, try saying, I'll do my homework on time 3 days this week. Or, I'll journal every night for 5 minutes. The small wins are what matter and they add up quickly without overwhelming you. Tracking your progress in some sort of way is also super important. You can't really know if a habit is working until you see it happening over time. And trust me, you don't need fancy apps or planners. A notebook, a simple checklist, or even a notes app on your phone works perfectly fine. Seeing your streak, even for a small habit, gives you some sense of accomplishment and really gets your motivation and discipline going. There's nothing more satisfying than checking off a habit for the first time, then the second time, and keeping the momentum going from there. Now, one of the hardest parts of self development, especially as a teen, is avoiding comparison and perfection. Social media like TikTok and Instagram is full of people showing off their flawless lives. It's easy to feel like you're failing, but remember, self development is personal. Your journey does not have to look like anyone else's, so stop comparing yourself to what you see online. Focus on your growth, your process, and your wins. Celebrate your progress, even if it doesn't look perfect on camera or on social media. Balance is another key factor because being productive doesn't mean you have to sacrifice all your fun and relaxation. In fact, if you burn yourself out, you'll stop improving altogether. Make sure you have time for hobbies, friends, downtime, and things that make you happy. Self development should improve your life, not make it miserable. For example, you can study or work on a goal for a bit, then reward yourself with a show, a snack, or just some time of doing nothing. Exercise, learn a new skill, or practice a new habit, but also make sure to chill. Balance is what keeps this process sustainable. Self development is also about experimenting and learning. Not everything you try out will work out, and that is completely fine. Maybe journaling feels boring, so you try recording voice notes instead. Maybe exercising in the morning leaves you exhausted, so you switch it to the evening instead. The point is to reflect, try, fail, adjust, and repeat. That is the essence of self development, finding what works out for you and building upon it. Finally, the most important step is to start today. Do not wait for the perfect day, the perfect moment, or the perfect version of yourself. Pick one small habit, one small action, and just start now. Even if it's just making your bed today or just putting your laundry away, that is enough. The compound of small, consistent steps will take you further than you think. Start small, adjust as you go, celebrate your wins, and before you know it, you'll be building momentum that makes big changes possible. So, to summarize, self development as a teen is all about starting small, knowing your why, setting realistic goals, tracking your progress, avoiding comparison, maintaining balance, experimenting, celebrating wins, and starting today. It's simple, realistic, and most importantly, it works if you actually follow through. If you're ready to start your self development slash self improvement journey, comment down one habit you're going to start. If you're ready to start your self development slash self improvement journey, comment down one habit that you're going to stick to for this week. I want to see what everyone picks, and we can all hold each other accountable. And if you want more teen friendly tips on self improvement habits and staying motivated without burning out, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.